Congregation is the best Geometry Dash level of 2.1. Of course, this is a very unpopular opinion. With amazing levels like Change of Scene, White Space, and more, how could this level top them? Well, in short, Congregation is an incredibly atmospheric level with an amazing story and lore. Whether you are familiar with this level or not, you probably didn't know the amazing story that this level has to tell. Let's get into it. Take a look at the block design in the first part. It's very simple, yet filled with details that make it feel very atmospheric. Congregation as a whole is a level of progression. Throughout the beginning to the drop, you may notice how the block design progressively adds more details. Despite the background seeming very empty, there's a black glow that moves over the block designs. And I think that this makes the level feel so much more immersive. The saw slowly moving along the lines is a very nice touch. Entering the ball, we start to see more variance in the block design and eventually some moving objects. This proves how much thought was put into the decoration. But what about the gameplay? The popular opinion for this level is that the gameplay is terrible, but I have to disagree. Yes, it's timing based, but this just makes the level unique and satisfying to watch. Besides, the sync in this level is on a whole other level. What I've been noticing about online levels these days is that creators are losing focus on the sync of levels and focusing more on the visuals. However, the sync of gameplay is what makes this game a rhythm-based platformer. With Congregation having near perfect sync, it makes the level even more satisfying. But what about the story of this level that I was foreshadowing earlier? You see, the story of this level goes way deeper than any of us could have ever thought. Originally, I thought that the level represented a rising action of paradise that suddenly descends into purgatory at the drop, but it turned out to be much more. This level has caused a ton of influence on social media through jump scares and other controversies. So, I asked some of your favorite Geometry Dash YouTubers what they think. Why did you decide to make Congregation jump scares? What caused the massive success of your jump scares? What makes Congregation so funny to you? After asking GD Colin what he thinks about this level, this is the clip that I was sent.
My hardest is like a medium demon, so I'm not really the right person to comment on Congregation's gameplay. It looks fine, so I'll give it that. I think the level is interesting just because it provides this really unique, like mysterious vibe to it. And then when the drop hits, it's chaotic, but still like very controlled feeling. It's just a very unique style of the level that I haven't really seen much before. I think the reason I enjoy the jump scares so much is just because of the pure stupidity of it. Like, they're extremely predictable, but that's what makes it funny. It's just seeing random levels become Congregation. You know it's coming, and you know exactly how it's gonna play out, but it's just so stupid to watch anyways. I love it.
Now that we all have a better understanding of this level, I'm going to be sharing a few of my thoughts. This is my favorite level of all time for how creative, atmospheric, and mysterious it is. I find the transition to the drop really funny, but as for the rest of the level, I keep finding new and subtle details each time I rewatch the level. My theory about the story goes as follows. You ascend from the void at the beginning as you enter paradise, just for your surroundings to slowly progress and then collapse around you. As you reach the drop, you're in a purgatory-like state. After you escape, you find calmness again in paradise. Then the level ends with the secret message. If you listen to the Morse code in the song, it says this. Feel free to pause the video and read. I cannot confirm that the storyline was intentional, as I couldn't find a way to contact Presta, the creator of this level. However, Presta left a note in the description of their showcase video. This level is composed of 2 extended parts. I focused on creating a strong sense of progression throughout these, to fit the tone of the music. Though the designs aren't as complex as some of my other stuff, the level as a whole feels more complete than anything else I've created. So that's it. Have I solved the mystery of Congregation? Only time will tell. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and join my Discord server, link in the description. Anyways, I need to see a part 2 of this level or I'm gonna lose it. So now you know.